Environment Minister Tanya Plibersek is under pressure from both sides of Tasmania's salmon farming debate to make an immediate call on the industry's future. Conservationists and salmon workers are in a bitter feud over the future of an endangered fish, but agree on one thing: a decision can't wait.
An ancient ray-like creature was at the centre of heated debate at a Senate estimates hearing this week.
Conservation actions are in place. There is funding going towards research. There is captive breeding program.
There's one conservation action that's not in place, and that's removing salmon farming from Macquarie Harbour.
So that decision is still in front of her, Senator.
Marine conservationists, including the Bob Brown Foundation, claim the Maugean skate is dangerously close to extinction due to oxygen depletion in Macquarie Harbour on Tasmania's west coast.
There's a little one report on the side that says maybe it's not happening. There's so much history beforehand to say that this ecosystem is collapsing and action needs to happen now.
But Shadow Environment Minister Jonathan Duniam is confident the salmon industry is sustainable following the release of two new reports. One, that oxygen levels in the harbour are at their highest in more than a decade, and another that the skate population, which had almost halved, has stabilised since 2021.
The science points to the fact that the Minister can do the right thing today with a stroke of a pen and kill off all this uncertainty. Instead, as I said, it's because of ideological green vote grabbing. She's deciding not to make that decision today and prolong the uncertainty.
There are two processes under scrutiny. One is the Threatened Species Scientific Committee's deliberation on whether to uplist the Maugean skate from endangered to critically endangered, a decision that was recently pushed back to October next year. The other is Minister Plibersek's review of a 2012 government decision that allowed for salmon farming expansion in Macquarie Harbour. Her review of the 2012 decision and whether it needs reassessment under national environment law. Minister Plibersek's department has stressed these processes are separate, but the science may overlap. Senator Duniam warns the waiting game is putting Tasmania's 5,000 salmon farmers through hell.
And this is outrageous to suggest that this is an okay process, that it is acceptable for people to not know if they can make their mortgage repayments, whether they can afford Christmas, whether they're going to stay in the community they live in and are raising their kids in.
And on the flip side, the Bob Brown Foundation says the skate can't wait.
So whether it's uplisting the Maugean skate to critically endangered or whether it's removing fish farms from the only habitat that this animal has left in the world, she should be doing both now and immediately.
Georgia Boonen, Sky News, Hobart.